I am the wedding coordinator for the wedding that is to take place tomorrow at 6:30, and this is a briefing note for the Big Spring staff, the wedding party, and all volunteers. The bride and groom wanted to have an outdoor wedding at Big Spring Farm, and it was to take place tomorrow at 6:30, but there's a 70% chance of rain from 3 o'clock through 7 o'clock. Big Spring Farm is in Southwest Virginia, and the bride and groom wanted to have the wedding on the hills near the lake. The reception was to take place in the barn, which has a space of about 2,000 square feet and an outdoor area where a tent could be set up. That was where the reception was going to be, and the first floor of the farmhouse was to be the bridal suite. And then this is the farm and the lake, and that is what they wanted their wedding to look like. The current status was to have the wedding outside, but because of the rain, that's no longer an option. So the ceremony will have to be held inside the barn instead of the reception. We're going to put up more greeneries and flowers to give it an outdoorsy feel. And the tent will be set up directly next to the north by doors so to have the reception there. And then the guests don't have to walk out in the rain to get wet. The Big Spring staff is responsible for setting up the tent. However, the personal attendants in the wedding party and any other volunteers are asked to help tonight with moving all the chairs and decorations from inside the barn before rehearsal. Also, the volunteers are helped to set up the reception decorations, tables, and chairs under the tent. Umbrellas have been bought for portraits, so in case they get wet. And there's the barn, and there's the tent that we'll be using. Some key considerations is that everyone should work as quickly as possibly and efficiently to get things done. There are antiques that will be used, so please be careful as you're moving things. And during pictures, please listen to the photographer and the wedding coordinator, which is me. This is a cake that has already been set up and needs to be moved under the tent. And this is also some more decorations that need to be moved. We do have the option of waiting until tomorrow to wait to see if it rains, but I would recommend moving everything before it rains. Because, yeah, it might rain. That's all.